Hi flowers! Today I'm showing you building do's and don'ts in Welcome to Bloxburg. I hope you enjoy and I hope this is helpful. I would not recommend building a square house because they're not unique, they don't have any shape, and it's hard to make rooms. Instead, add a little bit of shape to your house. It makes it so much better, easier to make rooms, and different from other houses. Don't put the door in the center of the house if you can. Do put the door somewhere else, where it'll look better. Don't place your floor down before your walls because it'll make it harder to make the floors different in every room, and you'll have to redo it if you want to, and it won't look as good if you do that. Instead, what you should do is put your walls down first before your floors so you can make different floors for different rooms. Like this. Don't use super bright or neon colors or materials that don't make sense together or clash, or just weird materials that don't make sense at all because it won't look very good. Instead, use a color scheme or just more neutral colors. It'll look so much more professional and a lot nicer. It doesn't have to look exactly like this, but something like this looks a lot better. Don't buy cheap doors. Try to stick to more expensive doors if you can. They look nicer, and also try not to connect all your rooms. You can connect a few, but connecting all of them is going to be a little bit strange. And try to stick to the same door. Do use the same doors like I said in the last clip, and color them to match your house if you can, and stick to expensive ones if you can. They'll just look nicer like I said in the last clip. If you want a path in front of your door, don't use the path tool. Instead, use a floor and color it to look like the concrete, or at least something close to the concrete. It'll look a lot nicer. As for gardens, don't use a bunch of random plants that don't look good together or don't look good in front of your house. It's not going to look welcoming like this or very nice. Instead, what you want to do is make a garden with plants that you think would look nice in real life or just look like they would go together nicely, and color them to match your aesthetic or your color scheme of your house. And here is the final product of my garden for this house. And if you want to make it look cute, add some stepping stones. Don't put windows all over your house in different spots. That wouldn't make sense. And don't use different types of windows all over your house. Do use the same, if not similar, type of windows around your house. Color them and make sure they go with your theme. Also, here's a car that was for some reason driving around my plot. And put them in more normal places and at normal heights. A big one is roofs. Don't use different types of roofs for different rooms, and don't make them really weird heights. Instead, make them all the same heights and use the same type of roof for every room in your house. I know this is a bit of a basic roof, but here you go. As for coloring your roofs, don't make them bright neon colors and don't make them all different colors. If you have a glass roof, I wouldn't recommend changing the color of the glass. Instead, make them neutral colors and make them match your color scheme of your house. Like I've been saying, it'll look a lot more professional. Also, don't leave your walls of your house white. Color them also to match your color scheme. Here's the final product of the House of Do's. Here's the inside. And the House of Don'ts. As you can tell, very different. That's it for the Bloxburg building do's and don'ts. I hope I was able to help you, and I hope you enjoyed. Comment down below if you want me to make one for decorating, and I gladly will. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out, flowers. Love you all.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.